everybody, it's me, Alphys, and welcome to a game called Written in the Sky. I only came across this just now, really, and it looked a bit interesting. There was a little girl who had pink hair, had glasses, apparently she finds an alien and they become close friends. And
Alphys, what are you playing?
Undyne, hi there. I didn't know you were coming. If I knew you were coming to visit, I would have,
Calm down, Alphys. I stopped in to check on you. What are you playing?
This game is called Written in the Sky. But do you want to play it with me?
Why not? It looks interesting. Any people with swords or weapons or anything in this?
I don't think so, Undyne, but there are two girls in it who get really close and, anyway, let's just start, eh? This game contains sexies, which you can choose to enable or disable right now. Enable eating content? Oh my.
Alphys, are you alright?
Should we go for it? Should we enable them or not? Let's just do it. Let's just be rebellious, right, Undyne?
Of course.
10 minutes. Just 10 more minutes. I had the clock anxiously awaiting the moment every student in the classroom yearned for. Just another 10 minutes and I'll be free of this prison. A handful of other students followed my example, watching every second tick by as we awaited the end of another school day. Time seemed to slow down the clock. The closer we got, our teacher's voice became more tired and drawn out, and every moment became agony until, at last...
Alright, class, that's it for today.
Oh, Undyne, thank you. Proving to be as unmotivated as the rest of us. Oh, Undyne, you're supposed to be very motivated.
Oh, well, I can't exactly do it unmotivated. It's just my style, Alphys. Just carry on.
Okay. Okay. Our teacher concluded the lesson with time to spare. Early mark? Heck yeah!
Please take down whatever notes you need for the... Azure, what are you doing?
Before the teacher could finish speaking, I'd stuffed my belongings into my school bag and jumped up from my seat. Oh, sorry. Goodbye, Sensei. Haha, that was rude of me. How can I leave the classroom without saying goodbye to our teacher?
Azure, that's not what I...
Before Sensei could lecture me, I dashed out of the classroom with the kind of grace and accuracy one would expect from an 18-year-old high school girl. Really now, trying to chain me to that boring classroom, what kind of life is that? Life is for living. I'll study when I'm dead. Oh, Undyne, I probably should have had you voice her.
Alphys, you're doing fine. Carry on.
I skipped gleefully down the hallway, ignoring Sensei's aggravated shouts and headed straight for the front entrance. As disheartenedly as it may sound, this is pretty much a normal day at school for me. Pay as little attention as possible, sneak out of class at every opportunity, then leave the second our teacher puts his chalk down. Oh, Undyne.
Well, at least she's adventurous and ambitious.
For someone serious about their study, such a lifestyle will seem blasphemous. Conversely, anybody interested in club activities or spending time with their friends would consider it a waste. But not me. My only regret is that I can't leave class any sooner, or not attend to begin with. Because the truth is, I can't stand this place.
I wonder why.
Maybe it's just too boring for her.
Possibly.
Oh, her room looks a bit plain, Undyne. I would have thought she'd have posters of anime girls or something.
Yeah, I was expecting that too. How come this kid hasn't got any anime? No figures, no computer, where's everything?
Maybe it's in a different part of the room, Undyne. Let's continue. What a day. I used to sleep in class more often than I was awake, and I'm pretty sure I didn't learn a thing.
Sounds a lot like Sam's constantly falling asleep.
Oh yes, it does, doesn't it? Papa would be pissed if he knew. After returning home from school, I buried my head in my pillow, immediately reflecting on my actions. Though I had no problem leaving class early or skipping class, my father was another matter altogether. I shuddered at thought of what my father might do if school rang him. Having an ace detective as a father isn't much fun, as everyone thinks. He has an innate ability to sense when I'm hiding something from him, and his interrogations are never by the book. I'm no expert in legal studies, but I'm pretty sure tickling me into submission is a violation of the Undyne Convention. As I sighed deeply over my own fate, I glanced around the room for some way to kill the time before my father returned. Unfortunately, unlike girls my age, I don't have any interest in fashion or TV dramas or boys or anything considered girly. Whizzed as easy as life would be if I were a tomboy. I have no interest in sports or video games either. Oh, I shouldn't like video games or anything like that.
And what the hell does she like? Jeez, her room is so boring and plain. Now we should take this girl out and show her what life is like. Take her to the underground and obviously show her some anime.
The only recreational activity I ever indulged in is the detective training my father has mandated since I was a little girl. Really, Papa? This is all your fault. What kind of father teaches his only daughter about useless junk like that? Actually, I think it'd be interesting to be a detective, don't you, Undyne?
Yeah, it definitely would be. Being a royal guard is pretty adventurous in itself, but being a detective, huh? Now there's something I could get into.
Dad, please put the spear away. We don't need it right now.
Of course, Alphys, I keep forgetting.
Even if I didn't want to be a detective, he could have at least waited until I was out of diapers. If only Mama was still here to keep him in line. My mother left us when I was still a toddler, shot by someone with a grudge against my father. Oh no, that sounds terrible.
We should hunt down that person and make sure that he suffers. And take his soul.
Undyne, we don't need to take souls anymore. We're up here on the surface already.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I got a little ahead of myself. But still, someone should make him pay for that.
I agree. Her parents, my grandparents, offered to take me in, but my father stubbornly refused, insisting that he would take care of me. Unfortunately, his fatherly duties ended there. Always occupied by work, he left me at home alone on a daily basis, leaving me to more or less fend for myself. The only time we ever spent together was his mandatory detective training and when I got in trouble at school. Needless to say, the later became a habit. It's not that I have a problem with learning. If the subject is interesting, then I'm happy to pay full attention, but every day is just the same boring, useless junk. Really, the way things are going, I'd be better off. I shook my head as negative thoughts began to cloud my mind. I hope she's not thinking anything really bad. I mean, I know it's like to go to the dark places with your thoughts, but still.
Yes, Alphys, and we totally forgive you. Now, come on, let's continue.
Living such an uneventful life, I often find myself thinking things I shouldn't. I contemplated leaving home, quitting school, or just doing something terrible so Papa would have no choice but to watch over me. Even though I knew such thoughts were bad, with a life as meaningless as mine, I have no reason not to think that way. After all, what's the point in a life without meaning?
That's not true. Everybody's life has meaning. Sometimes you just need to find your purpose. Or what you're meant to do. It just takes time.
Yeah, like you and I. You trained for a long time before you joined the Royal Guards.
And it took you some time before you became a royal scientist.
Yeah, but I didn't really like my royal scientist duties much after, you know.
Again, we forgive you for that, Alphys. Now, come on. Let's just go. Let's just carry on.
An early mark from school. How do I use it? I really need some excitement in my life. As darkness began to fall over the city, a solitary figure stalked the night. They walked up and down the streets looking for an artifact long forgotten, a valuable artifact of enormous value, exceeding only by its power. But no matter how long they searched, the artifact eluded them.
Not here either. I know it's around here somewhere.
Many years have been spent tracking the valuable item down, but only now was the search reaching its conclusion. After so many hunters reached their demise seeking the relic, only its true owner, the one person unable to use it, had proven capable.
After so many years of searching, praying that nobody would beat me to it, I shall once again take possession of which is rightfully mine. Tonight, I shall take to the stars once more.